Hey friends, today I thought I'd give you a little look at my 2022 devotional planner themed It's Your Time. So it's based on Ecclesiastes 3. That was the verse that inspired all of the devotionals, the monthly and the weekly devotionals that you'll find in this planner this year. And I hope that it will encourage you as you use your time through the year 2022. So I thought I'd give you a little peek today to see what's inside the planner as well as how it will come to you when you order it. So when you place an order on my website at myrosieoutlook.com, it will be mailed to you in a box that looks like this. It'll be sealed, and I'm known for over taping my packages, so you'll notice that when it arrives. Inside, it will be wrapped like a present because that's what it is. It is a gift, a work of heart from me. It'll be wrapped in pink tissue paper. It'll come with a surprise bonus gift as well as a thank you card from me. And it'll be wrapped in pink bubble wrap to keep it safe so that it won't be bent up when it arrives to you. So it should come in perfect condition just as it is packed. The cover is a soft touch, just like last year. I really love the feel and the durability that offers. Again, we're going to do the double wire O-ring binding, and that also makes it super durable as well as easy to flip it around if you want to use it that way. Inside the first page, there's a place for you to write your name. Made in Texas, USA. Not only was it created in Texas, but also printed in Texas. The first couple pages will offer a 2022 yearly calendar, so you have the whole year at a glance, as well as a place for you to write any of your special events, anniversaries, birthdays, anything you want to keep track of for each month. The next couple pages kind of explain the theme, just what I was thinking, where it came from. Ecclesiastes 3 is also listed here for you to see. On the next couple pages, it kind of goes over ideas, the ways you can use this planner. There's lots of different ways. Not only can it be a daily event calendar for you, but it also can be a place where you can journal your thoughts and keep track of your prayer list and also your praises and prayers that you are praying over. It can be a prayer journal. There's a lot of different ways that you can use the boxes and the spaces provided, and so this kind of gives you some ideas. If you're doing a word for the year or scripture for the year, there's space for that. One of the changes that I made from last year is the prayers and praises page was here before. I've now given it its own section in the back. So there's a place for you to write notes as you enter each month. If you still want to use this as the prayers and praises page, you can do that as well. Each month has a tab divider, so it's easy to find the month, and when you flip over the tab, you are right into the monthly calendar. I add an extra row so that there's always a full space for every day of the month, so there's no like dividing the last month. There's always an extra row, and you can kind of see ahead into your next month that way. And then the next couple of pages touch on the theme. There's always a monthly devotional. Most of those are a personal story that's shared that kind of goes along with the 2 times that we're focusing on for that month. I've kind of split up a time for this, a time for that for each month. So there's a couple for each month, and then a place for you to journal your thoughts regarding each of those themes for the month. Also a place for you to continue to write your scripture if you're memorizing scripture or if you have a scripture that you're focusing on for the year. And then we get into the weekly pages where you can keep track of all of your weekly appointments, events, things that you need to get done. It can just be a list of things you want to get done each day. There's also the one thing boxes, lots of different options for that. I did mine differently throughout the year. Last year, sometimes I wrote something that I was thankful for that day, a blessing that happened, For a while, I was like making note of who I talked to that day. When it was a little more isolated during 2020, or 2021. So a lot of different things that you can do to write in these boxes. I ended up, the last few months, I have 4 things that I want to get done every day, that I do every day, including exercising and reading my Bible, and so working on my projects for my Rosie Outlook. So I started listing those in the one thing in the hopes that I would, get at least one of those done, if not more, in my day. And I highlight those as I complete them. So lots of different options of how you can use not only the main boxes, but also the one thing boxes that are on each page. Each weekly page comes with a weekly devotional that goes along with the scripture that is also listed for the week. And all of the scriptures and devotionals go along with the theme of It's Your Time. I spent a lot of time doing research, reading commentaries, reading pastors' notes on different themes and throughout the It's Your Time thought process to come up with the devotionals that I wrote for you. Each weekly page also has the monthly calendar on it. And then as you finish out the week, as you finish out the month for each time, then you'll get to the next month, and it's a repeat of each month has the calendar, the devotional, place for you to write your thoughts, and then your weekly. In the back, there's 2 extra sections. One is for notes. So again, another place for you to just write down notes, anything important that you want to keep track of that you have with you every day in your planner. And then I made the prayers and pages section its own section this time. So there's a side for praises and a side for prayers on each page. At the tab section, there's a place if you've got ongoing prayers that you want to keep on a list of people that you pray for every day, things in your life that's going on that you want to make sure you pray for every day can be listed here. And then there's a place to keep track of the prayers that you've prayed and the praises that you see. There's even a place to date it if you'd like to do that, or check it off, mark it off. You can use this a couple different ways as well. And then the last 2 pages have the list of all the holidays for 2022 and 2023, and a 2023 calendar for at a year glance. And then on the very last page is again my testimony, a little thought on salvation that you can read from me. The back cover has more of the stars from the clock from the front. So I'm really pleased with it. It has a couple of the features that I was hoping to have in the last one that I wasn't able to do, but this time I was able to get that worked out with our printer. We've got some exciting things happening behind the scenes here at My Rosie Outlook. So stay tuned because we're going to have some more products coming out. We're taking a little more control of the developing and printing process in the future. And we're super excited about where this is headed. So if you're interested in getting a My Rosie Outlook 2022 devotional planner, it's your time. You can go to myrosieoutlook.com. That's MYROSIEOUTLOOK.com and get one. And if you have any questions, you can also send me a message there on the website and I'll be happy to answer it, or you can send me a message here on Facebook or Instagram. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed putting it together. I put a lot of time into it, and I tried to be very thoughtful, and I tried to really honor the scripture as it was given to us, and not try to make it anything it wasn't. But to really, I put a lot of prayer and a lot of research into making sure that I didn't take things out of context, and that I gave you something that could really touch your heart in some way. So that's my prayer for you as you use this planner in 2022, that it will bless your time. So have a great day. I hope you love it.